Let's see who we got on here. What's happening, everybody? I see Steven. I see Dolo. What's good, man? What's up, Stacy? What's up, Dylan? Yeah, I'm on here, Stacy, because we got an MRMH on the chart. We got an MRMH on the chart. So I'm just on here just looking, watching, waiting. See if we get this follow through. All is well, Steven. All is well. Dylan, what up, man? MRMH was like, let me see what time that was. Like a very short while ago. 10:10. So 15 minutes ago. 10:10 wins. Yep. And the environment is still looking beautiful. Behavior too. Yeah, I like how this is looking. A trade will come more than likely. Just gotta wait. It will come. We'll see it, and we'll be able to take the opportunity when it is presented to us. So, it's all good. It's all good. That's why you gotta love it. Dylan's at work watching the chart while we have a mark. Yes, indeed. And that's it. That's all that's going on right now. I was on Twitter live a moment ago before I got cut off. I was just goofing off, not even really goofing off, but, kind of messing around. That was the first time I went live on Twitter. I wanted to see if it was kind of similar to how the live works for all of the other platforms. And it pretty much is the same thing. Takes a little bit getting used to. But now that basically puts us at a place where I can go live on 4 different platforms, which is super powerful. Because that means that, more content, more information about what we do on TeamAlliance is going to get out to more people. These platforms are very powerful. They're making it possible for you to be able to share information instantly. You just turn your phone on and go live and you share information. What's happening, James? What's up, Bensky? Yep. All right. What's up, RJ? What's up, Cam? All right. What's happening? Literally here, just with my arms folded, just waiting. Waiting. We got an MRMH on the chart. And I'm just sitting here relaxing and waiting. That's it. That's it. All right, that one is out. So the 1030 is out. $10.30 is a wrap. All right, just wait for the next one. See what the next one do. This environment is lovely, though. I really like this environment right now. This is looking good. Steven, do you remember what the time left was when it priced out? Look at the recording that Joshua has in it. Look in the group chat. You'll see it. And that is an excellent question. Someone watched last night's training. Someone watched last night's training, Stephen. I don't know why sometimes this thing will... There you go. Okay. I'm going to watch it right now. Yep, just saw it. Let me see. Ooh. 42 seconds.
Looks like I got it right on time.
Joshua was a bad boy.
30 seconds.
Joshua is a bad mama jammer.
20.
You know, he got to work on that.
A little bit.
I know that it's tempting. But you know
8,
that.
7, 6, 5.
Look, listen to him talking that shit.
That's money in the bank.
He talking that shit.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, Joshua. He counting it down, talking shit. I ain't mad though. But yeah, it takes a lot of discipline to not take trades that's set up before you have Mark's rule. He actually took the Mark's rule trade. If you look in the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, to answer your question, Stephen, it priced out at 42 seconds. And in order for you to observe the MRMH, you can't take it. You can't take the trade. I personally have sacrificed my ability to take those trades, because I can catch them all the time. You know, as your skill elevates, you're just able to detect all of the prerequisites that need to be in place, your environment, the behavior. You can detect all of that even before Mark's rule. But I don't want you guys to get into the habit of doing that, because when you're ready to do that, you will do that. You don't have to try to force yourself to do that now. There's no need to do that. Let the MRMH guide you. Let the MRMH bring you through and transition you over time. Don't be in a rush to try to be, you know, a super trader. You don't have to do that. The MRMH is going to force you to develop patience. Here, yo, watch this one right here. Watch this 3185. That's a DQ. It's already, y'all already see what it is. That's a DQ. You want the MRMH to force you to exercise patience and discipline, like to literally force you to do that. And it will. It will. It's going to make you do it, because it has patience and discipline built into it. You cannot, and this is an important point. I think is this lighting getting on my nerves a little bit? Lighting is getting on my nerves just a little bit, but I'm gonna chill, because I got good internet right here. The MRMH is gonna force you to work on your patience and discipline, because by nature, by its very nature, it's built into it. So when you follow the protocol and you just wait for that to come, it's going to come. And when it does come, you have to observe it. You can't take that trade. You have to be able to have seen that everything that we're waiting to see has actually, you know, transpired, and you've witnessed it. That's what the MRMH is. Many trades will set up and won't be MRMH. Many trades will set up and it'll look great, but they're not going to give you what you need at the end. So they won't be MRMH. Does that make sense? So for that reason, you can't just go and just take trades that you think are going to be the MRMH. You understand? And there's no need to. You don't have a need to do that. Just wait for MR. I did it. I didn't take that trade. I saw it. And as soon as I saw it, I posted the MRMH. Now we're waiting for the follow-through trades to come. And either the follow-through trades will come or they won't. That's it. Well, what else is there to it, Mark? There's nothing else to it. If you do that, rinse and repeat, day in and day out, you're going to make as much money as you want to make, because every time that you end up being in a trade is going to be a winning trade, for one. And that puts you in a very powerful position where you can scale up your contract size over time. Like, just wait for MRMH, adhere to the spreadsheet, and don't do anything else. Just don't. Don't do anything else. You know, Joshua has come a long way. There was a time where he just used to always just be doing all type of stuff on the chart. And it's not only him. I know that a lot of people do that. But I'm telling you, just from my own experience and also for your own good, don't try to be the super trader, because you're going to become a super trader without trying to be one. That's what's going to make you a super trader. But it ain't going to be today. It's going to take time. It is going to take time. Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. Steven said, makes sense. Last few seconds can pull back and threaten to strike. Wait for, see what I'm saying? That is 100% what it is, Steven. And we want to avoid becoming vulnerable to what we know the market can do. the market will tear you up. The market will tear you up. Like, don't play with the market thinking that it's all sweet and you just making assumptions based on something that you think that you're seeing at the time. The market got to prove it. Many times the market will head fake. It'll do one of them. And then now you going that way. Now it's going this way. It head faked you. You can't keep up with that. You can't keep up with that. So just relax, fall back, let the market prove that it is what it is showing us. And even after that, it still has to give us what we need. If it don't give us what we need after the MRMH, we still don't do nothing. It just won't be nothing. We always going to just accept what the market gives us. That's total submission. And you got to be submissive to the market. What else are you supposed to do? You think you're going to beat the market? Nah. You can't beat the market. This one right here got speed in it. This has speed in it. Should not be in this trade at all. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you see how quickly I dismiss? I don't play around with this market. I don't care. Oh, well, Mark, we got an MRMH, so I'm taking it. All right. Look at what it's doing right now. Look at what it's doing right now to people that sold. Look. Look at what the price is doing right now to somebody that took that short. Market just tore you up. That quick. Come on, man. We don't play with this market. Dolo said, I'm late. What's the MRMH? That's terminology that we use basically in training. I think, Dolo, did you say that you had wanted to get into training with us? If you're going to get into training with us, you'll understand what that means. It basically means that we have permission to wait for the market to present opportunity to us. Like, we don't trade without permission. It's like being a kid, you can't go on a trip without that permission slip. So until the market gives us permission to even engage, we don't do anything. Like, we literally don't do anything in the market. So you got to have respect for the market at all times. That's why we win. We're going to win because we are respectful of the market at all times. The reason people be losing, they don't have no respect, man. They don't have no respect. They thinking that their strategy and their method is going to be what gets them through. No. Your strategy and your method, the market have you looking like you a little kid. It'll have you looking childish. So you need to just really study the market, respect it, pay attention to what it's telling you, learn how to interpret and read the information that it's giving to you, and then use that information to position yourself to be in profitable trades. Don't do nothing else. Once you figure out how to do that, don't do nothing else. That's why we don't do anything else. Ari, what's up? Miss Natural, what's happening? Yeah, so that's it for us in a nutshell. That's the TA way right there. That is the TA way. And I'm telling y'all, like, it's becoming less and less for us collectively. I know that there was a time where people would, feel like, damn, I ain't getting no trades. Well, you got to understand, if the market is doing certain things, you shouldn't be getting any trades. You want to get trades that win, right? You want to be in trades that make money? Okay, so wait for the market to tell you when that is. You want to take it upon yourself to not do that and deviate and then, try to jump into trades because you think that the trade is going to win? You using your little special indicator, you using, oh, it's trending. Nah, man. Market, I'm telling you, the market will tear you up and it'll do it so quick. You won't even know what happened. Like, you literally won't even know what happened to you. You get slapped, market will slap you and just remind you, I'm the king. You just here. I run this. This is my world. You just in it. This the market talking to you. So we got respect for the market at all times. At all times. And that's why we're going to win, baby. We're going to win for that reason. And for that reason alone. That's what gives us the edge. That's why people, you know, on the outside looking in, people holler at me all the time, like literally every day. And they're upset. Some of them. Not now, it's much less people because they see how consistent the winning is. And it's like, well, he's just winning. He's winning. It's not like I'm not winning trades. It's not like I'm not taking, you know, a small account and making it a big account. I'm doing that repeatedly. Doing that over and over again just to show what you can do with the skill. And it's also to show that you can't do that without skill. If you don't have skill, you can't do that. You can't take no $100 and grow it to 1,000, 2,000. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that if you ain't got no skill? Come on, man. So that, you know, that's what people see. That's what they're seeing. I wasn't even paying attention. This one just now, did that set up? That looked like it set up just now. Dang, I'm over here running my mouth. I think that was solid right there. Hold up. Let me see if anybody took that. That one just now was solid. And I caught the tail end of it. I posed it as a question. I think that was solid. Just from me glancing at it, that looked good. That was chicken dinner all day. See, I'm messing with y'all. I'm missing trades. Playing with y'all. Okay, cool. Now I feel better now. All right. So I had a back tick and it was too fast. All right, cool. Okay, Dolo. Got you. Yeah, I mean, that's smart. That's smart to do that. That is smart to do that. Just get it out the way. Dolo, did you connect with me on Facebook? I think you connected with me yesterday, right? Was that yesterday? I think it was, your name is Michael, right? Let me see if I remember if that was you. I think that was you. I don't think that was someone else. I think that was you. Hold on. Cause I think I had gave you the Facebook link. Was that you? All right. My memory's getting better. My memory's getting better. All right, cool. Cool. So I think I sent you everything that you need then. If I remember correctly. Let me look in that chat. I think that I did send you all the information. Oh, I hate when it does this. Yeah, okay, you got the information. All right, cool. All right, nice. All right, Steven. Nelson, what's happening? Yeah, so, okay, so they're saying that 10, what time was that? The 10:45? The 10:45 was a no-go. It did look good at the end, I ain't gonna lie. But if it wasn't right, then if it didn't set up properly, we wouldn't have been in it. So it don't matter how good it looked. Like I said, by the time I caught it, it was at the tail end. So, you know, you got to be watching the whole thing so that you know that the rules have been met. You know, we don't play no games with these rules and parameters. We don't play no games with this protocol. No games. Did you get a chance to watch last night's training? If you didn't watch it yet, 303. It's remarkable to me how the training gets better literally every night. That's so crazy to me. Insane. It is insane. Alright, ain't nothing here either. Nothing here. I do like that, you know, the environment is still there though. The environment is still there. So it's only a matter of time. Either the market gonna give it up or it's gonna decide to switch up. And if it does switch up, what do? Let it be. We let it be. Ain't nobody gonna be pouting and getting upset and mad about it. Getting emotional. Oh man, I ain't get a trade. The market don't care you ain't get no trade. Keep playing with the market will tear you up. So that's why we don't play them games. Stacy said, wow, we're seeing the same thing. I know, Stacy. Stacy, you don't even realize how good you are yet. You don't even know yet. But you will. Slowly but surely. Watch what happens. Telling you. You hear Mark Stargell talking all the time about, like, you know, what it was for him and how he was on demo for like a year. Even before he went on demo, he didn't even trade on demo for months. Like literally. First few months he didn't trade even on the demo account. He was training all that time. Yeah, Stacy said light bulb is coming on. It's kind of scary to me. And it's been 7 months with TA. Telling you. You watch what happens. Next thing you know, I mean, like, when you look at Joshua, like, I'll give you an example. And Joshua represents somebody that is, Joshua was hard-headed. And I'm not saying that like, you know, trying to be funny or anything. Like, I'm explaining what his process has been throughout the training journey. He's hard-headed. He ain't the only one like that. There's a bunch of people like that in the group. But the reason that I'm pointing that out is that in spite of that, what ended up happening for him is he had to stop. And when he finally stopped and did the self-examination, he realized that he could not continue on with that behavior. And the reason that I'm saying hard-headed is because in spite of being told repeatedly what not to do, if you persist on doing it, you're not really listening to the voice of reason, and that's over here. What you're doing is you're frame of mind is over here, where your greed and your fears and your ego is located. Like your greed and your fear is over here. And fear and greed is crazy because you are either going to be scared to death to do it, or you're not scared because you chasing the money part. Like those are the two options. Fear and greed is the same emotion. And it's very dangerous when it's less of the fear. All right. If I had to choose between being fearful and being greedy, I would rather be fearful, because at least the fear would prevent me from taking repeated action and having that emotion where it's like I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just do it because I'm gonna get it. It's like you trying to force yourself to get it when you don't have to force yourself to get it. And you insisting on repeating the behavior that's going to keep you stutter stepping along the way. So instead of you actually getting to the point where you need to be in order to just grow stress free, you're not growing. And at the same time, you're repeating the behavior that's keeping you from growing. Like it's so crazy when you think about it, but you got to step back and you got to look at yourself to see that that's what you're doing. If you don't take that step back, you're not going to see that. You're going to just continue to repeat the behavior. So you'll stay in that loop indefinitely. You'll stay there until you stop. You will stay there literally until you just stop. And for some people, they stay there for a while. So in the case of Joshua, he stayed there for thousands of dollars on live. And then, finally he just was like, yo, you know what? I need to relax. I need to stop. And I really need to focus. And when he stopped and when he reevaluated himself and took the self-examination, he began to deal with the most pertinent issues that needed to be rectified within himself. The first one being patience. So what he's working on now is the discipline part. And it's always a work in progress. You don't just snap your finger and you got it. It takes time. And this is what I talk about every day in training. It's going to take you time to develop your patience and discipline. And they don't always happen at the same time. Like you don't work on patience and discipline simultaneously. You got to work on one, get one, then you work on the next one, and then you get the other one. And it's just a work in progress. So he got the patience part down, the discipline part he's still working on. And I'm saying that because, just like the trade that he took earlier, the MRMH, he know he shouldn't have took that. But he took it because he knows intuitively that he's feeling the market. And he is. Like I said, your skill level elevates. But as far as being an example, that's why I know I have to do it. I know I can't tell y'all not to do certain things if I'm doing it. So I hold myself accountable for that. And that's why I don't do certain things anymore. Because I can't tell y'all not to do it and I'm doing it. Because then you're going to be like, well, Mark, you did it. You did it, so I tried it. You're not going to be able to say I tried it because I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to do exactly what I'm telling you to do because I know where that's going to lead you. It's going to lead you to what you see me able to do. What you see me able to demonstrate in the market is what the training is going to lead you into. That's what MRMH is going to lead you into. That's why I'm always saying MRMH is all you need. It's only a matter of time. And along the way, you're working on your patience and your discipline also. So it's like it's an all-inclusive package that is together. You building your skill and you working on patience and discipline so that you can execute your skill at a high level. And that ain't no joke. That's crazy. That's crazy because you're going to be what I was saying earlier. You know, you don't try to be a superstar trader. You'll become a superstar trader without trying. That's what's going to happen. Dolo said, am I doing a YouTube live later? I'm going to try. I'm going to try. You know, it's funny. I'm going to try to, I'll try to hit every platform today. So I did Twitter. I'm doing Instagram now. I'm going to try to do a YouTube and a Facebook today. And this will be the first day that I hit all 4 platforms on live. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I think I can do it. Think I could do it. That'll be crazy. All right. You'll keep an eye on this one right here. This one is good. This one is good right here. I missed it though. I missed the entry on this. This is good. This one is solid right here. Damn. It's all right though. It is okay. All right, let me let everybody know. That's a solid trade right there. Damn. Look at Joshua. He all over it. Damn. I'm a little tight. I missed that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little tight that I missed that one. Cause I'm sitting here looking right at it. And I'm over here trying to type the numbers in to the thing. I didn't hesitate. I was ready. I just typed it in and it priced out. It was already gone. It's all good though. I think, see, and this is what I was saying earlier from when we first saw the MRMH. You see how the environment is still there? Clusters. This is the time that we get clusters. Definitely. So it's all good. It's all good. Quentin got the partial fill. Oh, you was a little late on the trigger too, huh? Quentin, what price did you see before you actually clicked? Let me see what did you feel at? You just posted it just now. You got 16, so you got about half. I know you was going for like 30 something, right? You was going for about 35, 38 contracts, something like that. I know Quentin is up there now, boy. He done scaled up. He done moved on up like the Jeffersons. What? 45? Oh, let's go. Boom. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, 16 is a decent fill though. I know why you got that too, because you waited. You waited a split second. And that split second, when that price is ready to price out, they don't be letting you in. Cause it be gone already. That liquidity be gone. Also something that I noticed on also something that I noticed that you guys, some of you might have seen it too. If you look at the live right now, the live platform, notice how the what was I about to say? the platform. NADEX is removing liquidity at like 25 seconds. You know how it used to run all the way until like 10 seconds left? It ain't doing that right now. That's why when we train up to the 30-second mark. You gotta be fully prepared and committed to execute before 30 seconds. You have to be. Don't get into the habit of waiting until after that, because then when they readjust the algorithm on the platform and then it goes back up, like it was 10 before, now it's like in the 20s, it's like 25, anywhere from 25 to 28 seconds left on the clock, they're pulling the liquidity out. So you're not seeing pricing on the options at all. And that's how it normally is. That's how demo is. Demo cuts off at 30 seconds. So because of that, if you have created a behavior where you trying to, here, look at this one right here too. Keep an eye on this one. Let me open up the ticket. Let me open up a ticket just in case this one sets up. It's not going to set up. Nope, it's doing too much. All right, that's a DQ. What was I just saying? I was about to say something. Oh, being used to being ready to pull before 30 seconds. You want to be trained like that. You don't want to be doing nothing else. You don't want to be doing nothing else. You know, I know that I know it's tempting when you seeing liquidity up to 10 seconds. You want to try to wait till it's 11 seconds left before you click in. Don't get into the habit of doing that. Because then when they pull it and they take that away, then what you going to do? Now you got to do what you should have been doing the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why we don't create bad habits. That's a bad habit. No bad habits. Nope. No bad habits. I don't know how long I've been in here on the gram. I know they cut it off at an hour, so if it cuts off, then we'll do something else. I don't know. I'll go live somewhere else a little later. But this is cool because we got Mark's rule early today. Got Mark's rule nice and early. And the environment right now in the market is nice. So we are likely to get the follow through that we're looking for. So it's all good. It's all gravy. All right, cool. Oh no, how's that happening? What? Hold up. Is it charging? Yeah, it's charging. All right, cool. Yeah, you need to move, bro. Who does that? Why would you stop in the middle of the street with there's no stop sign there? What are you stopping for? All right, 5 minutes? Okay. Thank you, Stacy. Who's that? JR? What's happening, JR? Yeah, so after this, if I go live again, I'll probably go live on YouTube. I'll save Facebook for last. I will save Facebook for last. Yeah, so I'll do a YouTube live actually. After this Instagram cuts off. It's going to cut off in another 4 minutes or so. No, priced out. Priced out. And as tempting as it is to just take it, because, I mean, you had pricing for 2 seconds under the minute mark. But you didn't have any movement yet, so you can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta, it has to be positioned better than that. That was, the way that was positioned relative to the strike, that's why the pricing did that. You saw your pricing go out fast. It's because of how it's positioned. Distance wise. So you can't just take that. So that's a no-go right there. That is a no-go. Matter of fact, let me play it back. I just recorded it. I'll tell you exactly how much time was left. 57 seconds. Priced out at 57. 8, 57. 57, it was gone. Yep. 57, it was gone, and it didn't move anywhere. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Your indicative had not moved yet. So you can't do nothing with that. And this is what I do all the time. I talk through trades. I talk through all of it. When I'm by myself, I just talk through it. Very good way to train yourself to exercise the right habits. This is about to cut off too. I used to have a little clock that sits up at the top, but it don't even do that now. It just will cut off. Instagram was like, listen, I'm gonna chop you when I chop you. But it's all good. I'll go on YouTube live probably in a little while. All right, RJ. So I'm gonna let it run out. When it runs out, it runs out. Why is this internet still sketchy? Come on already, man. 1 minute is good, next minute is acting funny. I see Sheem just came on. Sheem, I'm gonna go on YouTube live. I'm not even sure who that is, but I'm gonna go on YouTube in a minute. This is gonna cut off. This Instagram live is gonna cut off. But I'm gonna shoot over to YouTube shortly and pick up where I'm leaving off now. This internet, man, I gotta move from here. All right, let me relocate. I don't know why the internet just went out on me like that. It was good over here. Why? Why, oh why? And I thought this Instagram was cutting off. It's still on. Maybe it wasn't 5 minutes, Stacy. That's more like 10 minutes. It's still on. All right, let me come over here. Go to one of my favorite spots. Now I better get some internet over here too. Or else. Or else. All right. Come on, internet. Stop doing me dirty. There we go. Yes, now we got some internet. And why is this Instagram still on? That's interesting. Instagram is still on. I thought it was going to cut off. Guess not. All right, Fist of Cups, what's happening? Don't be alarmed if this cuts off, because they only give me an hour, even though I think it's been a little longer than that. Stacy told me I only got 5 minutes, but it's been longer. Come on. I don't want the market to start doing this. All right, this market might start acting up. Now you gotta wait for this thing to go back into its cycle. Come on, man. Just, all right, whatever. Yeah, man. It was doing all right, too. And it's only 11:15. Like, anytime I see that, I know I'm a step away, but I'm like, I'm a step away and do what, though? Like, it's 11:15 in the morning. What am I doing? I can't do nothing. It's too early. I don't want to eat nothing yet. I already had some coffee. I could get a bagel. I kind of have a taste for like a bagel with butter and jelly. But then that's too heavy. That's going to ruin my appetite for lunch. Like, it's too late in the game to be eating that. Too late in the game. Stacy says I was wrong about the time. You think? I think so. Well, this market is speeding up anyway, so I'm gonna get off. So if I see it get back into its groove, I'm gonna go on YouTube around that time. All right, so I holler at y'all. Thanks for hanging out. YouTube next. And I gotta figure out what to get to eat. A little snack or something. I don't know what yet. I'll figure it out. I'll holler at y'all.